Welcome everyone to Farm Simulator 19, another episode on the Western Australian map, episode 57. Amazing. Simply amazing. And it's been a little while since I've been on Farm Sim. Chris, hello mate. I'm going okay. Can't complain too much. I'd like to, and you know that. But hey, it could happen. Stay tuned. Now, I'm harvesting field 2. Yes. I was going to set up. Yeah, that's right. I was going to set up a trailer to go and empty mother automatically. I've got to find that trailer, don't I? And how are you, Chris? Can't remember where I put the damn thing. It's not there. It's not there. You're good. I was worried when you didn't stream over the weekend. Yeah, I tried to, mate, a couple of times. I don't know. Princess Pebbles and I have actually tried, my failing of course, to do a stream together, you know, just to acknowledge Farmer Oops, but I've been struggling to do that. Every time I think about it, I can't bring myself to do it. I hope we do have a 24-hour stream planned. For the 28th, with as many of the old crew as possible. And do a fundraiser for the Heart Foundation, which was, yeah, the reason Farmer Oops left us. Heart problems. I cannot find that trailer. Maybe it's over here. So yeah, I've just been struggling. I've been struggling to play Farm Sim. And what makes it worse is that Oops took a break from Farm Sim. He was just a bit tired of it, and saddened by the fact that our group was all splitting up after 3 or 4 years of streaming together. So he took a break for a while, and then he decided to hook up with me and start doing it again and trying to talk the others to come back, which he did try, and he wasn't successful straight away because of reasons, but he wasn't giving up. He was going to keep at them. And anyway, we set up a farm, just, you know, for us, a farm that we Lone Oak, where we played a fair bit in 17. So him and I set all that up. We did a few streams, and the Friday that he died, I actually sent him a message on that day saying, are we all set for the weekend? And of course I never got a reply, and that's when I kind of panicked. Like I never, every time we talked, well, often daily almost, and then when I didn't get a reply, we delved into it deeper. And yeah, we had that news. So it was damned hard. I found it, Chris. Sorry. Hello, Henry. Now, let's see if we can line this up, and hopefully I have lined it up. Now, this is the course. Which course is this? Let's see. Empty, no. Transport loaded start, yes. So yeah, that's, I've just been struggling. I've lost a lot of friends and family over the years, over my years. I've lost 4 friends, 3 family members, and I'm sick of it, to be obvious, plain and simple. Now, what are we doing, sunflowers? So, yeah, losing someone else, that's, yeah, it hit me pretty hard. And I did consider, a real life friend. You know, he was only online friend, but I considered him a real life friend. Yes, I'm thinking that's Polly. Yes, we will be, mate. We are organising it, but like I said, I'm still getting over this. It did hit me pretty hard. I've lost 3 real life friends, and now, which I said, the online friends, if I've known them for a long time and I communicate with them several times a week, I consider them every bit a real life friend. So, yeah. Did I load that? I bloody well didn't, you idiot. You went through all that. Where are we? Mother to... Yeah. No. That's not it. Oh, that was for field 11. Didn't I? I don't... No, I saved it. So, oh, maybe it's under field 2. Like an idiot, I put it in there, did I? I did. Okay. So yeah, I apologise. How many runs to make? Where's that? Should be here somewhere. Number of runs to... Oh, deactivated. Okay. So, alright. Drive course, see what it does. We'll probably be too close or too far away. Yeah, I am a bit too, and the worst part about it is every time I sit and look at my screen, the bloody bin's too close. Scheisenhauses. Okay, back up a bit. Every time I sit there and look at my computer screen, I've got Discord open, and of course I see my friends list. There's Oops's name, and I was part of his Discord group, so there's that as well I'm staring at, and it's always blanked out, you know. It's kind of annoying. I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean, it's just, you know, bloody hell. Like I said, I've lost enough friends through my life, family members as well, so tends to piss you off. You know, how dare they leave you behind, kind of thing. Right, come on. Ah, this thing's nearly out of fuel. Alright, are we going to do this? You're going to be nice? Yes, you are. Stop, stop, stop. Ooh, ooh, no. That needs to go forward. Alright, go and do that. You need to come forward a bit. But anyway, as they say, life goes on. This is a stupid saying. Alright, I'll go. We'll try that. I should go and fill that tractor up. Let's follow it. Yeah, we're still fertilising, that's right. Oh, righto, let's follow you. Make sure you fill up the next run. Yeah. Where is it? Don't need to see that. But I'm sure we'll get back into it soon. Like I said, we've got a 24-hour stream planned for the end of this month. Yeah, we'll do something. Yeah, I noticed that, mate. I will fill it up. I will fill it up before it goes back out to the field. Otherwise that message is going to annoy me. So hopefully we'll get as much of the old gang together to do that stream and pay tribute to a really good guy he was. May not have sounded it sometimes, he got grumpy a lot, but he had a heart of gold. And unfortunately it broke. Oh, you're going that way. Okay, well that was smart of me to do that. But hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wait, we're going back to get fuel, you dope. Otherwise you'll be screaming at me for hours. I watched his last stream. The heart attack signs were there. Yeah, they were. He's had heart problems before. He's had heart surgery before, and he was a very difficult patient because the last time they performed heart surgery on him, he has partial immunity to the anaesthetic they use, the type of anaesthetic. He actually woke up during surgery while they were cutting him, working on his heart. So it was difficult for them to work on him. But hell, yeah, it will be, Chris. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get everyone. And as far as I know, so far everyone's agreed. Yeah, so over the weekend, yeah, I am sorry I didn't do any streaming. It wasn't because I didn't want to, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And, you know, Princess Pebbles and I were going to use the map that Oops and I set up, and I just thought about going into that map And remembering the plans we had for it, I just couldn't do it. Now, where is the course? It's there. Okay. Let's see what you do this time. But yeah, we'll see. I'm sure. Ah, damn, what'd you do that for? You're not thinking right. Things will get back to normal. But anyway, I hope everyone out there is good, feeling good. On my same old shitty self. Farming Simulator news, I have none. New mods, none I care to brag about or promote. Nothing really out there that would make me want to buy them. There we go. Are you set to 30,000 litres? Are you really? Is that why you didn't unload before? Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I said. Wait a minute. Fill limit. Yeah. It's at 30,000. You twat. Right. Alt L. Off. Okay. Yep, you're off. F1. Right course, so you'll fill up next time. Good girl. Okay. I'll work that out. You sore neck? Was that side effect from the flu you had, mate? Sore neck muscles or sore internal neck? Whoops. Okay, you can get going. Yeah, wagging your tail. You're happy about that, are you? Yes, look at it, wagging its little tail. And you're full. I'll start you anyway. You're almost full. And where's the tractor? There we are. Not sure it hurts to open my mouth to yeah, I've had that. Yeah, that's got side effect of the flu, mate, or cold. I've had that. No, it's not nice at all. You can barely open your mouth. I think I was having soup more often than not then, because you only had to open your mouth a little bit. You didn't really have to chew much. Basically stick the edge of the spoon in and just swallow. Other gaming news, the other game I play, games, Anno 1800 is coming up with more updates and 3 new DLCs this year, which I'm really looking forward to. They look really good. Mashinki is having an update on the 11th of this month, so that's what, for me the 11th is tomorrow, but that won't be here. I think it's the 9th still for you guys, or is it? I don't know. But anyway, on the 11th, Mashinki has updates and more content, fixes, etc. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too. Get out of that. So some gaming things to look forward to, just not farm sim. Farm sim is coming out with more stuff, of course, but I'm not watching that as intently as I are the other games at the moment. Not that I'm not looking forward to them, I am. Yeah. So yeah, we will see about farm sim. There is, of course, a lot that Silver News puts up. Now, a lot of that stuff can be taken with a grain of salt. I'm not knocking him by any means, but some of the stuff he reports never actually happens. So yeah, we just have to wait and see with that. Don't hit the crossbeam. Don't hit the crossbeam. Oh, good. But if anyone else has heard anything, I'll be glad to hear it. No new games are coming out that I'm itching to buy either. There are some great games out there, but they're all single player. Not interested. I mean, if there's a chance that I'll get a friend to play a game with me, I'd rather get a multiplayer game. Oh, I did get the free game on epicgames.com called... Geez, what was it called? My God, it's hard. God, what's it called? Something. Maybe I'll do a stream on it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many people would be interested in it. It's the only way to find out is to do a stream. But yeah, it's so hard. It is multiplayer. I haven't got anyone to play it with me yet. One friend of mine downloaded it. He hasn't tried it yet. Very big tutorial. I love the tutorial on it. But does it prepare you for Multiplayer, maybe against human components. I've played some against some AI components, and I only last 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and my company's been taken over. It's a trading game type thing. You don't like Silver News? Yeah, not many people do. He talks a lot of beep-beeps. As you do. I talk a lot of beep-beep too. But in a fun way. I think so. I mean, he's all right. He's out there. He's trying to be impressive. He's not. He does have real news, yes, but he mixes it with fake news. You're not too sure what's real and what's not. Unfortunately. You might as well be emptied here. Come on, old girl. Have I got you on empty? Yeah, I do. So, yeah, we shall see. There is a game that I wish was multiplayer, and that's, oh, why do I mention stuff I can't remember names for? Transport Fever 2. That would be a great multiplayer game. I'm currently watching a series by Colonel Failure. I do like Colonel Failure. He's a bit nuts like I am. Even though he's American or Canadian. Is he American? I don't know. Anyway, I like his stuff. I don't like all the games he does, but his take on Transport Fever 2, I'm really enjoying that. But as I said, you know, and it's a very pleasing to look at game. It's looks great to play, but yeah, nah. I've got single player games. I don't need any more really good single player games. I don't need any more. I think Machinki will fill that gap. You know, that sort of genre, trains and trucks and buses. And I'm really enjoying it at the moment. It's still frustrating for me because it's unfinished and there's a lot of stuff coming out for it. A lot of good stuff that will enhance that game no end. But if you're a single player person, yeah, for sure, and you're not interested in multiplayer, I would recommend, and if you're into that type of genre of game, I'd wholeheartedly recommend Transport Fever 2. There's other games like that that are equally as good. I have played, what's it called? Rail Tycoon, I think it's called. I find that very, very, very good. And unfortunately, it's only single player. When it first came, when the guys first brought it out, there were mad cries from everyone. Multiplayer, please. And they flatly refused. They actually sent a statement to their whatever it is, their media page, that this game will never, ever be multiplayer. We're sorry to tell you. Okay. Didn't stop me from buying it because it's the kind of, I do love those kind of games. Old steam trains and old trucks and buses and stuff. Although Railway Empire, I think it is, yeah, Railway Empire doesn't have road vehicles, it's only trains. But still, great game. I think it's a bit cheaper than Transport Fever. I think it's called Railway Empire. Pretty sure it is. I reckon I'd get my facts and names right before I start blurting things out, would you? Nah. Wouldn't matter. If I looked it all up before I started streaming, I'd forget by the time I started streaming, so it wouldn't matter. How much sunflower we got in the silo? Silo. Sunflowers. 120,000 litres. Not yet. No, I was just thinking whether I should start the transport up or not. My delivery truck. And that's another thing. There's those trucks, I could be selling those trucks. I've got, what, 3, 4 trucks? I don't need that many anymore. Not now I've got the mother bin. And I've found out those trucks I've got, these need global company. And I'm not a fan of global company, I'm sorry. And I'm not a fan of mods that require global company to operate or work properly. That's like blackmail. Well, here's this great mod, but I'm sorry, you have to download these 3 or 4 other mods to use it. No thanks. So yeah, I got rid of global company because I didn't want it. And then I loaded this map up just before, and it said for this vehicle pack to operate, you need global company. What? Not a good way to do business, I don't think. My opinion. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it either, Chris. It's like it's holding you up for ransom. All these factory mods and stuff, okay, it uses the global company scripting. And if you insist on using that, well, then you have to have it. But vehicle mods? Come on. So yeah, I've got 2 of those trucks. I'm going to sell them and get rid of that mod. There's another mod I can get out of my folder. You know, that's like going to a game manufacturer and they've got this great new game out. And you think, shit, this is a good game. I want to get this. So you download it and click play and it says, oh, I'm sorry, you need to own all the other games in our franchise. That's bloody blackmail. No. There are a very, very good friend and scriptwriter of mine is doing scripts, has got a script that will run factory equipment. It's just a matter of these people saying, stuff global company, and getting in contact with him and saying, can I use your script to run a factory that I want to make? Simple as that. Yeah, I personally don't think it's right. Helper H, that's you. Helper B, oh God, who's who? Helper B is the class, helper D, and helper H, okay. Well, let's get H first. Who's right here? Now I'm using his pig food mixer, his cow food mixer, and his fermenting silo, which are standalone. There are other ones out there that require global company. No thanks. And in my opinion, they don't look as good or perform as good. No, but now they've started adding into vehicles mods. No thanks. So during this session, those 2 trucks are going to be sold. It's a shame. They're really good trucks. Why they would need global company, I have no idea. It's just a truck. Very nice truck, but unfortunately it's going. Actually, I only think I own one of them, not 2. Now, Ice and I may be starting a stream again, the Farm Sim. We have talked about it. We've got a server set up. Thanks very kindly to Mansit, who has a server running. We're just organising a time to do it. So, yeah, we're going to start up again. Which should be good. How long he lasts, I don't know. He hasn't played Farm Sim for a while, so. Possibly a weekend stream, I'm thinking. full of you. And might as well go and empty it. Now you're going to get stuck on this corner because it's so pointy. Possibly. You're going to get lost. Oh no. Oh, you're going to do it. Oh, and you're going to hit the other one. Oh, goody. Better go and find it. No. No. You, stop. Off-World, is that what that game is called that I got from Epic Games? Off-World trading game. Might be. I think that might be what it's called. Anyway, it was free and it's not a bad game. It's not a game I would be playing 24/7. You play it for an hour or two and you've had enough. Unfortunately, when I'm playing against AI components, I don't last that long. So, it is a hard game, and I've got the AI set down. The AI has like 5 settings, maybe 6, and I've got it set at the lowest of the low. I tried playing against 3 opponents, got my butt kicked in 30 minutes. I thought, oh, well, this is fun. Let's try that again with 1 opponent. Got my butt kicked in 30 minutes. Okay. I need to practice. Whoa. That's a lot of moolah for wheat, Chris. A lot of money. It's not hard to make money if you put the time and effort in. Help with Jay. Who the hell's help with Jay? The end harvester. Jeez, I just emptied you. And you're right, Chris, I'm going to put a road down, at least down this side. Maybe the top side as well. Might put a road right around it. Easier to transport. Easier to get around. Much quicker. The little bit of grain I'll lose, it won't matter. Oh, but gee whiz, here we go. Gonna start going nuts here. Now you're gonna hit that crossbar there, aren't you? Or are you? Or are you? Oh, you didn't. bump the top or the bottom somewhere. That's all. That's good. Let's have a quick look at our sprayer. How much you got to go? Not a lot. How much spray you got left? Not much. There, it'll be alright. How much of the field have you sprayed? How much have you missed out on? More than point. That's right, bloody ploughing. Okay. Well, you got all of it so far. Really, there's only a little dribble there. That's alright. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now, where are they? Yeah, we'll go this way. You were going to put a road around the field. Yes, I am, mate. I remember you telling me. Yes, and I will. I made, there was about 1 million of wheat in the silo, plus the price was high. Ah, okay. That's a lot of wheat. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to enter you last because you need to fall behind a bit because of that pokey corner. Yeah, I think I will put a road right around the field. Not a field around the road. A road right around the field. Just easier to transport on and off. I mean, this tractor will run at its top speed, pulling a load on a road, but not on the field. So that'll make it a bit quicker for me to empty harvesters, etc. Alright, empty you, go back and empty J, and then go up there and empty the class, whatever number you are. Yeah. Still really enjoying this map. Still. And that's unusual. Another pointy corner. I bet this harvester stops when it gets there. Maybe. Although it has been behaving itself. Oh, I was pleased to find out too that Follow Me, which I use quite a bit in single player, is now multiplayer compatible, which is a good thing. It does come in very handy. Oh, Follow Me. Hey, Luke. Your hand has come to normal? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I remember you crushed it. That's right. Luke never has a good run. He's always in the wars. Slipped in the mud the day, and the boss won't shut up about. So you had a mud bath, an unplanned mud bath. Good for your complexion. Your name is lovely. Excuse me. Well, if I sell that truck that's become a pain in the butt, I should be able to get another class harvester, which should be good. I think you did all right, mate, falling in the mud like that. I mean, there's a lot of women out there that pay a fortune to get buried in mud. Oh. No collision on the tip of that. That's a good thing. While I'm here, while that tractor's pulling up, let's see if it's filling up now. Yes, Albert D, don't panic. I'll be there in a minute. No, you still... Really? Oh, well. Keep doing it. Don't care. I haven't got time to muck around. I know what I should have done now. I should have reset it. Reset and then turn it off. But I didn't. Never mind. Wasting fuel, but I haven't got time. Plus you're getting out of the field quicker than you would with a full trailer. Let me empty you before you get to the corner. Come on. Let's go. This tractor's getting low on fuel too. The little fuel bowser that's there, just above the speedometer, little fuel pump with the gauge, should be a little flashing light on the fuel pump. That would make me go, oh shit, rather than run out like I often do. But who knows, flashing light or not, probably wouldn't even see that. But it could help. Don't know how many times on this map, especially because I go through a lot of fuel on this map. I've gotten out in the field and started working, and bloody vehicle will run out of fuel. Vehicle needs to be refueled. Might actually zone to that thing and oh shit, how much did you have left? Oh god, I'm gonna have to fill you up in a minute. Where are you, bloody tractor? Okay, woo. Stop. Yeah, I know it has. Let me change that. L. Not that. L. Right, reset. Is that all I had to do? Yep. Now it's up to full. Okay, good. Thank you. Back to work. How are you going? 80%. Okay. And yeah, you're alright. You're alright. Gonna have to fill up the fertilizer soon. Well, that was good timing. Yeah, I don't know how many of you people subscribe to Epic Games. It's not hard. It's a web page. That's all it is. You sign up as a member, email address, password, simple as that. And yeah, you're eligible for any of their free content or their, specials, and they do have specials quite often. A lot like Steam. I'm not too sure. I think whether the game for free this month was Off-World. Actually, they had 2 games this month for free, I think. When one expired, I think Off-World come available. If you're into that sort of type of game, it's, well, for free, it's worth taking a good look at it. And when it was announced, like weeks ago, that it was coming up to be free, a certain time period, I did go on YouTube and look at a few videos of it, and I thought, that looks okay. It might be fun, sort of. If I had to pay full price for it, I don't think I'd buy it, to be honest. But as a free game, yeah, for sure. It's a free game, well worth it. There you'll do. Come on. Oh, that's the fertiliser spreader, isn't it? Really? You need to be emptied? I mean, you need fuel. Oh, no, the work tool's empty. Okay, yep. I know you need to be filled. And I have the tractor right here. You're across there somewhere. That's about there somewhere. Oh, poor old JCB. Doesn't like pulling this much. That's right, I think I was going to trade this tractor in. I think. I can't remember. Oh, maybe I was going to trade the class in. Yeah. The little class that I've got, which is, yeah. I mean, that's okay for certain jobs, but get something with a bit of muscle to pull this bin around. And this is only the small JCB, so my fault that I'm buying the big one at the time, but I didn't warrant it. Mainly bought it for little jobs around the farm and the front end loader. Didn't think I'd need anything bigger, but apparently I do. Yes, helper Jay, I'll be there in a minute. God. Woman's work is never done. My God, you're struggling. Alright, helper Jay. No. There you are. And the tractor. Close. And who else has a full tank? Oh, that's the transport. That's alright. Alright, let's get back to idiot. Go back there. And get out. Squeeze through there. Very talented walking backwards like that. And get out of the way. Sit here for now. Alright, hopefully I won't have to fill you again. Yep, now you're filling up. Good. 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 And not good. Go and empty you. I mean, I don't have to. I could get one more harvester in here. But then in the meantime, the other two would be waiting for a long time, so I might as well keep it empty so I can empty all 3 harvesters. Skid marks, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Not enough sleep last night as usual. But okay, so how's our ooh, good, we can start the transport. Will I do it now? Yeah, why not? Where are you? In this list of menagerie. Not you, not you, definitely not you. There you are. Hopefully these 2 courses won't. The delivery from the field and the delivery to the sell point won't interfere with one another. Oh, help with D, really? So needy. Wee, turn. Now, best price for... Whoa, turn. You can't go around on a sandy dirt road at full acceleration. Expect to turn. Alright, best price is where? At Cargyle. Okay. It was Cargyle? Yes. Okay. Transport, yep. Load. Silo to Cargyle. Load. Soybeans. No. Sunflowers. Yes. Everything else is alright, I think. Yep. How many runs to do? Yeah. 10's the max unless you turn it off. 10 runs. Yeah, that'll do. Now, where's the delivery? Delivery's coming. Okay, so hopefully... Yeah, full grain tanks, I know. I'll get there. Wait. Okay, it's at the other side of the silo. That's good. Somewhere over there. Yeah, there she is. And you're taking off, so you won't interfere with each other. That's good. Off you go. Yeah, you're full. No, you're not full. Okay, really? Okay. You're full. You're full. Okay, let's empty you. Shut up. Oh, guys and gals, I think I will leave it here. Wasn't a terribly long stream, but long enough. I've bored you to tears. Long enough. Thank you everyone for being here. It is much appreciated, and hopefully things will get back to normal soon enough. We never know. Never know. But thank you again. I hope you are all well enough, and I hope you stay well. Till next time. Next time, maybe tomorrow, may not be. Who knows? I'm never sure. Depends on how the mood takes me. I do want to do another episode of Mashinki, so that's possibly going to be the next one, especially after the update. So we'll find out. Anyway, you all take care, behave, and be kind to one another. Bye-bye.